The easiest way that we start all the time, or most of the times, we usually start in a high-low. And I don't really care what defense the other team's in, okay? But you can start in a 1-4. You can start in a 1-2-2. You can start in a 2-1-2. It doesn't matter. It absolutely doesn't matter. Because once you start playing, you just are playing the concept, okay? All right, real simple. Your job is basically 4th grade. Okay? You stay behind the defense. Now, that means if there was a block here, you're staying behind the defense. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Your job is to just go anywhere you want in the short corner, and you're allowed to go to the three-point line if you're a three-point shooter. Okay? If you're not, then you don't go there. Okay? You can put guard or forward back here. It doesn't matter. We've had teams where we put our guards back here, because we get them the ball, they attack, and then we kick it out. But it doesn't matter, okay? So for now, your job is to always stay below the block.
Okay.
Okay, because you're putting pressure on the back of the defense. Because the more that they're aware of you, the more we can get the ball to who we call the designated flasher. So that's your job. That's simple, okay? All right, now, who would be the best player of you four? Seriously. Would you be? That's all right. You got to step up here. You know what I mean? You three are perimeter players. Got it? Okay. Here are your rules. When you pass the ball, you're going to leave a spot and fill a spot. Okay? So you can either do that by passing, or you could do it by dribbling. Okay. If you pass the ball, okay, you're going to leave this spot and you're going to go fill a spot. Got it? All right. Go do that. Very good. All right. High IQ right there. Okay, now, here's another rule. I give you all these stupid rules, okay? You can't be too close together, and you can't be too far apart, okay? So now, no A to B stuff, right? I don't know if you had any of these practices where they always have these little X's on the court. You ever go to those practices? Our men's team, they like to put these little X's on the court. So I used to go out and jump on the X. And I used to want to know, if I stand on that X, will the end of the world come? Do you have to stand right here? Can't you stand, right there? So that's the stuff that bothers me in life. Okay, so now, as we go along here, so now, you left the spot and you filled the spot. All right, come on back up here. Hurry up. Give her the ball. Now, you can also dribble. So you can wave her. Okay, wave at her. Okay, go through. Now you can leave the spot. You're going to fill that spot. You're going to come up. Okay, stop. Now, we'll get to you in a minute, all right? So now, you've left the spot and filled the spot by dribbling now. So now, when you pass the ball, you now continue on. Leave a spot, fill a spot. So you could go there, you could go there, or you could just stand right there. Now, somebody says to me, you told them to leave a spot and fill a spot, right? Well, basketball sense overrules all the rules. So if I'm in a zone, give her the ball. If I'm in a zone and you dribbled over and you passed the ball to her and I left you and went like this, why would you have to leave a spot to fill a spot? You find? The ultimate rule is get open, okay? And somebody says to me once, where do I go? I say, go where the defense isn't. That's really high tech, okay? All right, so now, if I were to leave you, you would stay. You follow? Give her the ball. Pass the ball. If I stay with you, now you leave a spot and fill a spot to put pressure on the defense. You understand? Okay, so now, the three perimeter players, your responsibilities are to leave a spot, fill a spot. So now, for example, okay, you pass the ball. Okay, and you're going to leave this spot, and you're going to go fill another spot.